I think you are following your intuition when it comes down to walking away from somebody who you know have showed you plenty of red flags. This person is showing up to be a karmic link up, a karmic friend, love affair, secret, creeping around, okay? There's caution here. Definitely caution. This is urging you to be aware and to watch out. And the reason why this right here fits so perfectly is because this person is very determined. Determined for what? Feels to me like to get through your walls or possibly some get back, okay? However, they're not thinking about giving up. You're living rent-free in their mind. They're very, very resilient. They got a lot of bounce back about themselves. They do not like the rejection. This person is showing up as will not stop. They won't stop, okay? Now, what they're doing is they're having a meltdown, y'all, okay? They're pretty much sitting in the dark here, flicking the light on and flicking the light off, sitting here thinking in a serious, like depressive or manic type of way, possibly. They're feeling like they're never enough for anyone. So whenever you walked away from this person, it didn't anything. It just confirmed how they already feel about themselves. Okay. They definitely do feel like, they're unlovable. Okay. They really do need validation. They really do need validation from other people. Definitely. In order to, go along their freaking day for real. But nonetheless, this person has a lot of bottled up emotions at this particular time. Many unexpressed emotions. This thing is about to turn into a tower moment, you guys, because this person's emotions is turning into a ticking time bomb. The more that you walk away, the more distance that you create with this individual, the more they're becoming upset. I don't really feel at this particular time that it's that they necessarily want to love on you, okay? I feel like they want to get through your boundaries. I feel like they want to get back, okay? With King of Cups in reverse, this is somebody that is not empathetic. This is somebody who doesn't love. This is manipulative energy. This is somebody who is pretty destructive, as a matter of fact. Definitely manipulative. But I see where, they feel like they're wounded. They have definitely had setbacks here. I feel like you're guarded. I feel like you're pushing forward. And I feel like this person just won't leave somebody alone here. So let's go ahead and get into this read, because honestly, you got somebody here that's, to me, borderline stalkerish and definitely depressed, okay? Or obsessed, depressed, whatever, they're going cuckoo, okay? So, collective, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Shout out my Train to Go members, TTG. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. You guys, that is my brotherhood. That is my sisterhood. Shout out my VIPs, my day ones, and my chat with Nikki. You guys, join Train to Go, $4.99 a month, you guys. Gets me to come to you more. It does definitely support the channel, but you can pre-watch videos, promos, perks, and discounts as well. And if you are wanting a personal read, I'm only reading for Train to Go, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this energy here. Let me find a deck. Okay. Remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. Hit the thumbs up button, please, and hype your girl if you're feeling generous, all right? Yeah, this person is losing it, y'all. Like, they are in a mental prison of their own, okay? So I'm going to the throne. I'm praying over everything on the table. Cards clarifies everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, honor, and the glory, in which he definitely does deserve. This person is on demon time, y'all. They're in a self-imposed prison, and they're on demon time. You walked away, okay? And so I haven't even pulled any cards, but I'm just saying, they definitely do want some type of beginning with you. Give me this red flags, Holy Spirit. Right. They know that you're loving on somebody else. That's going to be the truth for some of you guys. This person was a side piece. This person was, maybe a connect that you got together with when you were on break, possibly with the person who you've been with. Whatever the case may be, this is something that they definitely feel a certain type of way about you putting somebody over them. Or putting people, places, and things over them, possibly. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Right. They feel like you dropped them like a hot potato, y'all, okay? For some of you guys, this person really did feel like you guys had a connection, okay? For some of you guys, this person felt like, you know, I don't know, confidant, you know, friends, possibly, or does say karmic friend. So, you know, this person feels like you pretty much just walked away and you dropped them. It is a reason, okay? I mean, I don't really feel like you just dropped them and you threw up all these boundaries for no reason. They don't know why you fell back with the Four of Swords. They don't know why you pulled your energy back here. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more, right? All they know is that they can't get in. They can't get through these boundaries and they can't have an opportunity. So tell me about this determination and them going mad here. Because, you know, y'all, this person, okay? This is what I'm talking about, okay? This is what you're dealing with, all right, you guys? Right, they want to fight, okay, you guys? Five of Swords. They want to fight. They want to argue. They do not like the fact that you are no longer showing the interest that you are showing in, was showing to them. Give me a look. What are they determined to do? Win at all costs, perhaps, with Five of Swords? What's going on, Holy Spirit? Right. They really want to trap you. They want you to be in your mind. Okay, you guys? So they may be playing manipulative games with you. They may be playing manipulative games with you because they want you to be mentally trapped. They want you to feel anxious, helpless, hopeless, powerless, and restricted, you guys. With the Five of Swords, you guys, this person possibly is threatening someone, possibly bullying someone, but definitely won't leave well enough alone. They definitely won't back. And somebody's already said, give me 50 feet. I don't want to deal with you. Somebody said, I'll call you, don't call me, okay? There has been a serious boundary here that was slapped up. There have been some serious boundaries that was slapped up. This person doesn't want you to be happy. They're upset that this love affair, the secret, and if this is a secret, they don't want to be a secret. So, you know, they may be threatening to tell, you know, what you guys had. Give me a little bit more on this person here because I do see the boundaries. Yeah, this person is a weight around your neck. This person has become a serious ass burden, period. Right, because they're having freaking meltdowns, you guys. First of all, they're giving you a freaking migraine, dealing with this person. Then on top of that, like I said, they're in the dark, turning the lights on and off because they're crashing out, y'all, with their self. They can't sleep at night. They're thinking about you. They're very, very determined. They're resilient. Right. They're constantly thinking about you with this Two of Wands. They're doing bad planning. Feels to me like they want to force their way. That's what it feels like to me. Right. They're bucking. They're not respecting somebody's boundaries. They're not respecting somebody's wishes. They're in and out. They're inconsistent. They're rebellious anyway. But they damn sure do not want to let you go with this four of Pentacles. They're holding on for dear life, okay? Your boundaries are intact. And they're not liking that, right? I really feel like you have put this situation down. I feel like this was becoming too much. It was a push and pull. This was too much of a juggling. And for some of you guys, this person, you know, went from hot to cold, you know, very unstable. And somebody just decided to put this down. But they do feel like that you were wishy-washy. They feel like you are the one that lived a double life. They feel like you are the one who juggled them, okay? But they're, like I said, double-minded here. All right, they're going to Nine of Swords again. And the Ten of Swords. So, yeah, they definitely do feel betrayed. They feel like they were left for dead. They are definitely in mental anguish at this particular time. They just don't know what to do. But you need to understand they are determined, okay? They're not going to give up. Even though they're sitting up here crying, they're in their head with all these swords out here. They feel betrayed. So if they feel betrayed, what's going on? Right, they want to talk. They're calling over and over again. They're sending you text messages. If you guys got them blocked, they're trying to reach you in different type of ways. Person possibly is riding past your house. Person possibly is pulling up, okay? Uninvited, as a matter of fact, okay? They want to talk. And they want to fight, you guys. This person is irrational. They're erratic. And they're irate, okay? They want conflict. They want friction and they want beef. That's, you know, period. Yeah, they want conflict and they want friction, you guys. They possibly are calling you on the phone. With this Five of Wands to this Eight of Wands, I feel like possibly they're saying negative things, derogatory things, possibly things that will make somebody angry at them about the conversations that they're having. They may be leaving nasty voice messages, nasty messages, threatful messages, stuff like that, okay? Because this person, like I said, they're resilient. They got Terminator type energy, all right, you guys. They just won't stop, all right? For some of you guys possibly don't have to call the law on this person. You possibly may have to get a restraining order on this person if you have not already, okay? It has everything to do with the fact that you done pulled your love back. This person definitely did see themselves in your future. Give me a little bit more. Right, they're watching the hell out of you. Definitely wanting to return with the Six of Cups. They're watching you. What are they watching collective do? I mean, they want to mend the relationship with the Six of Cups. Okay, you guys? Person possibly. They're watching people. Listen, you're being admired, okay? It's just that simple. They want to match your energy. They want a piece of your pie. They want to stand next to you. But you're being admired. You have a very magnetic energy about yourself. And possibly very popular, okay? So you could, you know, on your social media, okay, or a platform, whatever you do, okay? But they're watching you, and they're watching you be loved on by many, okay? Give me a little bit more. They're hating on you, collective. You need to understand that. They're hating on you. Where's Hierophant, Holy Spirit? Because honestly, you definitely need some protection here. But yeah, they're really trying to get through these walls. They may be trying to manipulate. So they may have hidden profiles, fake profiles. You may be, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but it's almost like possibly, I don't have social media, you guys. I don't have Facebook, Snapchat, you know, none of that. So I'm not really for sure how it goes, even though everybody that I know have social media. However, one thing I do know is that somebody can make fake pages, right? And then they can act like they're somebody else, and they can actually be talking to you and you not really know that it's them. That's what it feels like to me. Because there's boundaries up here that they really can't get across. They have to do something. Right. What's going on? You're caught off guard and resistant to this energy. Right. Ten of Cups in reverse. This person is not leaving well enough alone, y'all. This person is being told. I feel like you're protected. I haven't seen the Hierophant yet. But I do feel like you're protected. There's no love here, okay? They're very angry about this. They wish they can reach out and touch you, possibly in a way that, you know, energetically, okay? Possibly. But Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more of this energy. What else are they watching? Yeah, they're very angry. They're very hurt. They're very miserable watching you have success, watching you be loved on, okay? You may have a person in your life, okay? Maybe you guys do a lot of photos or whatever together, okay? But it's really causing them to be very, very distracted here. There's delays in this person's camp. They can't get to you the way they want to get to you. You have slapped brakes on this individual. Okay, so they're ready to explode. This would be a tower moment to me. It feels like that to me, okay? But they're ready to explode. They're watching you. They don't like what they see. This is a karmic situation. There we go again with this King of Cups on the fence. This person does love you, but it's a thin line between love and hate. And because they can't have you, then they damn hate you, okay? It's like they want some shit to happen to you, some bad shit to happen to you. But not so. It's not, no way. I mean, you know, listen, you got angels here. Listen, you're surrounded by peace. You choose peace, okay? It's just that simple. You choose peace, you pursue it. And you don't want them. Yeah, they want you to want them, but you don't. You're in apathy. You're not interested. Yeah, so what? You may possibly be missing an opportunity with them. It doesn't matter. They're ready to jump out here, y'all. They're ready to take a risk. Right, because they truly, truly feel like you're their twin flame soulmate connection. They truly feel that way. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Right, they definitely want some stability with you. So they done created a whole relationship dynamic in their brain. Okay, you guys, in their mind, they truly think that you're their twin flame soulmate. Okay, that they would have ultimate stability with you. They look at you as very, very magnetic, very, very powerful, which you are, very hardworking as well. What else about this ready to explode, Holy Spirit? Right. Listen, judgment is here. A change of status is going to be here. You possibly, like I said, have to call the law on this person. Possibly. Give me a little bit more. Because they're ready to explode. So they might get in trouble with judgment here. I'll take them. Yeah, you're very strong. I feel like you're collaborating, networking. This person is damn sure doing things that they should not do. They are manipulating energy for you guys. This person is a natural born finesser and they admire the hell out of you. Okay. Bottled up. They want to send messages. Karmic friend. Right. They're on demon time. Okay, you guys? It's just that simple. Restrictions, bondage, manipulation, puzzle pieces. You guys remember that anytime you get a general read from me, it's always puzzle pieces, okay? You know, what's going on here? Obsessive behavior and, you know, destructive indulgences with this devil. Give me a little bit more. Capricorn heavy here. Pisces heavy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio heavy here. There we go. Virgo. They're obsessively thinking, okay? Obsessively thinking. They just want you to love them back. That's it. They want you to love them back. And they want motivated beginning. Wow. I don't think so with Star in reverse. They don't need to have no type of hope in this at all. Okay. You might have met them at work. I keep seeing the Eight of Pentacles. You might have met them at work, or maybe you guys have similar interests, hobbies, something like that. Give me a little bit more about this energy. Right. They want you to spin the block. They want you to come back their way. They're definitely forward momentum when it comes down to you. They definitely want your love. Definitely. Right. But I don't feel, you know, this right here was a scandal. It was a disgrace. Okay. Justice is here. Somebody did call the law on this person. This person is a liar, a manipulator, a snake that wants you to love on them. They buck wild. They have no respect for somebody's boundaries here. You're sitting on your throne, King of Pentacles, making your money, taking care of your family. You're not going back. Somebody doesn't want this person at all, period. Somebody is not, they're cutting this person off. Walked away seriously. Closed the door, blocked them. You found out some information about this person. What's Queen of Swords doing? You gave somebody direct, ass, honest truth, and you walked. Right. You found out that they were roguish and they were reckless. They're very immature. Yes, they do choose you, but it's an end to this. And they need to understand that it is an end to this. Period. All right, let me run this back. Because somebody dang sure is super sprung off somebody here. And they do not want to accept the word no. That literally in their mind, they really truly feel like they got a relationship going on with somebody here. Okay? A full-blown one, as a matter of fact. Even though I see nothing but a whole bunch of boundaries. Yes, this person is argumentative. Yes, this person is, you know, doesn't have a problem with starting a mess with somebody. I mean, you know, hey, with the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, I mean, that could be somebody that, you know, have put other people in your business. You know, maybe they have gossiped about you. I mean, they could have, you know, done something to your shit, like your car. You know what I'm saying? Busted out windows, you know, whatever the case may be. All right. They don't appreciate you just not effing with them anymore. And they know, for some of you with this Three of Swords, they know that you have someone. Gemini is here. Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Scorpio is here. They're watching you seriously. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces. Damn, it's hella Pisces here. Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra. Yeah, this person done lost their rabbit ass mind, y'all. They are really having a full-blown relationship with somebody here. If you guys are still here with me, give me blue and black hearts. Blue and black hearts, that's going to be several things. One, it's going to let me know that you are still here with me. It's going to let me know that you are enjoying the content. And it's going to let me know that you are engaging in the channel. And you do want that free read, okay, you guys? All right. There's red flags. There's a reason why you walked away. And, yeah, you're being cautioned to stay walking away from this individual. Person is becoming unhinged. Holy Spirit. Right. I feel like you've withstood enough adversity when it's come down to this person. This person has gotten on somebody's last damn nerves is what's done happened. Give me a little bit more. You know, somebody definitely feels like I said, that you're their soul connection. It's on the fence, y'all. I mean, for some of you, you guys got a soul connection. It doesn't matter. And the reason why is because they still adore you. They still want you. They still admire you. Hold on one second. Let me go turn this fan on. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, they still adore you either way. So they're not backing back. Like I said, this is somebody who's karmic, somebody creeped with. This is a, you know, a karmic friend. Sneaky link. Something like that, right? Blocking. Somebody's in the spotlight here. Oh, somebody's climbing the ladder. With that magnetic attraction, I feel like this is groupie energy. I feel like somebody is damn sure getting awards, achieving, winning accolades and recognition. This person wants a part of that. They want a part of your success, or they want to be seen with you, one or the other. But it's like, no, okay? Somebody's like, no, stay the fuck away from me. Stop calling my phone. Right, this person is not thinking, y'all. They're becoming more and more unhinged. Give me a little bit more. Right, they do not want you to be cut off guard and resistant. They definitely want to build a foundation with you, okay? Karmic friend, that's determined, right? They're blocked. It's just that simple. They cannot walk in your direction because somebody has them blocked. This is an unexpected setback. I feel like somebody closed the door very quickly, okay? It's a ghosting type of situation. Somebody just walked off very quickly when it comes down to they shut the door on this person very quickly. Give me a little bit more. Right. Somebody here got a family home and or commitment with someone else. Possibly you were on a break with them, or this person wants a family home or commitment with you. One or the other. They're determined. They're not giving up. But listen, you're not giving them any love. You're emotionally unavailable. It's just that simple for this person. And they don't like you. They're mad as fuck. Okay? Yeah, they manipulating. Somebody's a little bit older here. They look at somebody as a protector, a provider. They admire the hell out of somebody. What's going on? Right. Scandals and disgrace. It's just that simple. They're left out in the cold. Adversity, misfortune, loss. They want some change. They want to go through in peaceful waters with you. They want you to see them. Up underneath the deck, I don't know how, because bottom line is they're showing up as rebellious, in and out, destructive even. So you erected walls here, okay? Right. You're enlightened to what they do. I feel like you're very happy in what's going on in your life right now. This person definitely does want to talk to you. I think you're enlightened about that as well. They want to travel to you. They want something to happen fast, okay? With 8 of Wands here. Let's give me a little bit more. Right. Love on the fence. Listen, y'all, somebody is like, they really do want somebody to care, but somebody doesn't. The only thing that's going on is somebody is getting worn down behind this person. This person represents 10 of Wands. This person is a very big burden to somebody. They're threatening. They're intimidating. And they won't leave somebody the F alone. Okay? It's just that simple. Right. They choose you. Okay? Somebody like, I should have never fucked with you. Okay? If I would have known that you was going to be doing all this, I should have never messed with you. Alright. So, they're ready to explode. They got bottled up emotions. There you go. You're protected. I knew that. Okay. Good. This is the reason why they can't get to you. Okay? Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. They're ready to explode. It's a thin line between love and hate here. Right. They're sitting up here crying a freaking river. Focused on the lost. Thinking that it's a real loss. Because for some of you guys, I mean, you guys, really, to be honest with you, I'm telling you, this is not for somebody who had a relationship with this person. This is for somebody who was possibly a karmic friend, a link up, somebody who somebody just confided in. I'm not saying that it didn't, you know, y'all didn't cross no lines. Yeah, I'm almost positive that y'all have. But at the same time, this person is not willing to let you go. Period. They're holding on for dear life. They're clingy. They're very clingy. It's a pick-me type of energy right here, okay? Who is delusional. This person is going back and forth, all right? They feel like you have juggled this person. Listen, I don't know. Maybe you met them socialization. Somebody in the nursing field here. What was going on? They feel juggled. And they was cool with being juggled, as a matter of fact. They just ain't cool with somebody pulling their energy away. Give me a little bit more. Right. See, they want to fight and argue. Conflict and beef. Yeah. They got hope for this. But listen, justice is on the fence. If they feel like the shit was wrong, possibly you guys met them at work. They're definitely watching you at work. Obsessing over you. You have damn sure fell back. They don't know what you got going on. They're ready to risk everything. Like I said, they're sitting there in mental anguish, thinking about you. All right. Let me tell you guys who's here, and then I'm going to give you guys some letters. Okay. Tell you guys who's here. Anywhere in the chart, you guys trying to go. If you guys do not know your natal chart, please contact Mystic. She will be able to give you your natal chart of your person. You guys, her information is in the description box. Virgo is here. Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. A lot of Taurus here. Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. All right, let me give you guys some letters. This is going to be letters, time frames, and also signs, okay? Take what resonates, leave what don't. If you guys are a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, your video will be up to watch within the next few minutes. If you are in train to go. Who is this A? Somebody with A. All right. S is up underneath the deck. S is up underneath the deck. Pisces, L, Q, Taurus, C. 29 through 35, May. Virgo, E, O, W, Y, 2 Y's, I, T. Capricorn, Sagittarius in January. V is in Victoria. J, A, Cancer, G, U, P, O, E, February, July, D, Gemini, and M. So hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. Collective is always a pleasure. See you guys soon.